All right, can you state your name and also where do you work?
Well, my name is Jackie Merritt, and I work for FNIC Trusted Insurance Advisors in Lake in the Hills.
Awesome. Well, Jackie, can you tell me what inspires you to join the Lake in the Hills Rotary Club and what keeps you coming back to join the club each month?
Well, initially I joined the club because I'm very active in the Chamber of Commerce, and they no longer offered a scholarship opportunity for our local students. So I had some friends who were in the Rotary Club, so I started attending the meetings because I was interested, and that's when I found out how much bigger it was than just scholarships for our local students. And that's when I learned about service above self, which really spoke to me. And I like the idea of changing the landscape of our community. And I felt like this club was offering me the opportunity to be involved in something like that.
And how long have you been a Rotarian?
So I joined in 2017.
Amazing. And throughout that time, can you share one memorable experience you had as a Rotarian that still makes you smile?
Okay, well, in order of experience, dates, in alphabetical order, in order of importance, whatever.
Just one
Okay.
experience.
Oh, I would say in 2022, we had an opportunity to have Rib Fest for the second time during the pandemic. So we had it in 2021, and then we had it again in 2022. And we were down to 6 members in our club. And we pulled off the biggest event that we had had to date. And the for just being 6 of us, it was an amazing opportunity to just conquer what normally takes other clubs 30 to 40 people. And at the very end of the fest, it started raining. I mean, pouring rain, but it was the very end of the fest. And we were taking down all of the signs and everything that is around the fest. And then the sky cleared and we had the most amazing rainbow. And I think for all of us, that was the moment where we were all like, this is where we belong and this is what we should be doing. Now, I did hurt myself and now I have a tattoo to prove it.
Amazing. Well, with being involved in RibFest so much, has it changed your perspective on community service in a larger aspect? For instance, running a whole festival, have you ever imagined it being a part of community service rather than a job?
Well, some people have hobbies of, whatever their hobbies, painting, horseback riding. I have a hobby of putting on festivals. So this isn't my first rodeo when it comes to that. But I would say that particularly this festival is especially important because it does a lot of different things, and it does make a community service because we get the nonprofits involved that we partner with when we do grants. So it gives them an opportunity to have exposure. We have it for the community, so the community has an opportunity to come out and enjoy some good music, see what we're about, and then we are able to give back to the community in a financial way, and not just to our local community, but to a global community because of this one single event. So it checks a lot of boxes, if you ask me, when it comes to community service and global community service.
Phenomenal. Well, what is one thing that someone can do today to get involved with our club or for RibFest, and why should they do it?
Well, there's a lot of ways, but I would say just their attendance at the fest, just coming and experiencing the fest, buying the food from the vendors, enjoying the music. That's one way. Volunteering, we always have opportunities for volunteering in many different areas. Sponsorship, if they feel so inclined to help defray the costs of the event. And I always say that if you want to find out anything about our club, the best way to do it is spend a weekend with us at RibFest.
Awesome. And how does Rock and Rotary Riffraff make an impact in specifically Lake in the Hills, both right now and in future years?
Well, it definitely helps Lake in the Hills from the standpoint from the standpoint that we create an event that is unlike any other event. So in this area in McHenry County, and so it gives them an opportunity to be spotlighted as a village. So I think that is a benefit to them. I think our partnership with them over the years, the things that we've provided, we've helped, the RibFest has helped pay for equipment. It's helped put in a very large pollinator garden for them. We've put in a Frisbee park. I think we helped pay for the Veterans War Memorial that's in front of the Village Hall. So as a community, I think we've benefited the Lake in the Hills. Going forward, well, I mean, obviously that remains to be seen. You know, we're going to see what are the needs. The needs change. What the need was 18 years ago, 19 years ago, isn't the same need as today. So I hope that we're able to just pivot to what they need and provide that for them.
Well, fantastic interview. And I got one last question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If Rock and Rotary Riffraff were a song, what would it be? What would the title be that you would give it?
All night long. All night long. All night.
Phenomenal. Well, thank you so much, Jackie, and we'll see you at Ribfest.